Hey, what's going on guys? My name is KaostiKal. Thanks for joining me for another video, and today I want to bring you another episode which I will be covering every single variant for the MK14. If you guys did miss the other episodes, they will be linked down in the description, and they will also be linked on screen in a card for mobile viewers. So if you're viewing this video on your mobile phone, you will be able to check out the playlist with the other episodes by clicking that card on this video. Anyways, before I jump into it, I do want to say I'm playing on private match, versing the bots. I usually don't do this just because I like to play online with actual people, but apparently I don't have the MK14 unlocked because I just recently prestiged to prestige 11 and I'm on rank 21. So I think the MK14, you don't unlock that until like 42 or 43 if I'm correct. So I do want to apologize for that, but I still want to bring you this video, and if you guys did miss the prestige video, you can check that out on my channel, as well as I will link it down in the description. So anyways, let's jump straight into the first variant. So I want to talk about the MK14 Ultra Elite, and in this one the range goes down by 2 and then the handling goes up by 2. Next up we got the MK14 Sheriff, and the accuracy goes up by 2, handling -2. So the accuracy on that, you know, it's gonna keep on target. I'm not sure if the MK14 had a buff or not, but the looks of it, you're able to keep on target while aiming down sight, and then you're able to not reload as fast while sprinting, which kind of sucks. Never played with that. Let me know if you guys did as well down in the comment section below. But next up, let's talk about the MK14 Signature, and this one has an upside, no downsides to this one. And the MK14 Signature is an unlisted version of the MK14, and the fire rate goes up by 1. So not much of an upside. I mean, I do love the MK14, and I'll probably use the Signature just because it doesn't have any downsides to it. So next up we got the MK14 Obituary, and that one has just a downside to it, and the range goes down by 1. Next up we got the MK14 Deluxe, and that one shows that it has a downside, which the fire rate goes down by 1. Next up we got the MK14 Hard Tip, which is an unlisted version of the MK14, and the damage goes up by 1, handling -1. Next up, let's talk about the MK14 Desecrator, and this one the fire rate goes up by 2, mobility -2. So the fire rate is awesome, always good to get those upsides, and as well as the mobility goes down by 2. Not much of a downside there. But next up, let's talk about the elite version of the MK14, which is called Eclipse. So this one is an elite version of the MK14, and it has quite a bit of upside and then yet quite a bit of a downside there. So let's talk about the upside. So the damage goes up by 1, accuracy goes up by 2. And then next up the downside, which is the fire rate, and that one goes down by 1, and then the handling goes down by 2. Next up, let's talk about the other elite version, which is called Eagle Eye, and that one the accuracy goes up by 1, range +2. So the accuracy goes up by 1 and range goes up by 2. That one has quite a bit of an upside, and also the Eagle Eye looks like it comes with an attachment. So those are the variants that I do have. Now let's talk about the ones that I don't have the variant for, but I do have the upsides and downsides. But this one is not much of a biggie. There is one upside and one downside. Not much of a biggie. I would probably still use it, but anyways, this one is the MK14 Sport, which is the unlisted version of the MK14, and the accuracy +1, range -1. So that is all the variants for the MK14 in Advanced Warfare, and again I will be covering every single variant for every single weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. The very last variants that I will be covering is the DLC variants. because when the DLCs do come out, they do release. So they do make variants for those. And then one more thing I do want to mention is that later on they are adding more elite weapons to these variants. So if you guys are viewing this video at a later on point when they do come out with other variants and you guys don't see that I mention it in this video, it's probably because these are the variants that the game had came with. So I will probably do a later on video if they do add in other variants for the weapons that I have talked about in the previous videos. I will probably come back and do a video on them or something, you know, just an update or something and let you guys know. But anyways, link will be in the description as well as on the video. That will take you straight to the playlist, so you guys won't have no problem watching the other episodes. Make sure you guys do check those out. So hope you guys enjoy. Let me know down in the comment section below what variants you guys have, what variants you guys love, if you guys use the MK14. If not, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, because you guys know that I keep you guys up to date with all the latest Call of Duty news, and I will see you guys again in my next video.